So you think the height graph will piss you off? This will piss you off even more. Again, this is just data. There is nothing against men or women here on the app. This is a graph of the perception of male attractiveness versus female attractiveness. What's represented in red here is men as rated by women, and what's in gray here is women as rated by men. And you can see a huge difference here. For women, men rating women on a normal distribution from 1 to 5, and the majority of women being around threes. And for men, um, women rate them on a highly right skewed curve, and that means that the very small percentage of men are above a 4 and a 5, and the majority of men are below average, which is below 2.5. This is what I believe caused a very interesting phenomena in our society, which leads us to need monopoly, and I'll explain why. This area under the curve right here, where the men and women overlaps. So all of these women right here in the gray is interested or thinks that they are on the same level as the men that are overlapped in the red here. And this leads to what I would call the fuckboy phenomenon, because the guys that have lots of options, the over 6 feet, attractive, fours, they become desired by most women and get chased by most women as well. And that leaves the rest of the men to not have a lot, because remember, the ratio between men and women are about 50 and 50. And this is where monopoly comes in handy, because where everyone commits to one person, we don't have the phenomena where all women floods to the top 1% of men, leaving the rest, dry. But attractiveness is a whole package, and it varies by people, and it depends on individualistic taste as well. So don't let this graph deter you. Let me know what else you're curious about.